Hi guys, so I am back. I do apologize for my little long hiatus. I was a little under the weather and everything, and so yeah, but I am all better. And obviously, while I was under the weather and everything like that, on top of, yeah, it's still having to do a bit of schoolwork because I am an online student, so it's kind of like a whole no matter what, I have to get that work out the way. I was doing some reading because, for one, guys, I turned into a little baby. Okay. I turn into a little baby when I am sick, so I don't like to leave my bed. I don't like to do nothing. I have to force myself to leave my bed, okay? I know. Anyway, so the books that I have finished reading is obviously Camera Shy. I finished reading this like 2 weeks ago, so the week of Valentine's Day. I finished reading Camera Shy. It was very good. It was a very good read. It was nice, sweet, romantic. It was obviously, in my opinion, all about self-discovery, aka learning how to love yourself as, not only just a woman, but as, I'm going to say, a guy as well, and learning how to love yourself through every single body change that you go through, and knowing that there is someone out there for you. The person that you might be with might not love you in the capacity that you thought and everything like that, and that is because, in my opinion, they don't see the real you. Okay, but they know that you are a good person, that you are one of a kind, that you are a gem, and they don't appreciate it until it's gone. So yeah. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so we got our girl. I'm sorry, I gotta kind of open up the book to get the names again. We got our girl Avery. Avery is a beautiful, curvy girl. Okay, as depicted on the cover of the book. I do see like the lines are kind of faded. That is because like this is removable. Okay, did not know that until I was like reading it and I looked at the cover one day. But yes, Avery, my bad. She is our beautiful curvy girl, and she was in a relationship with Mason. She was in a relationship with him for 4 years. Okay, we don't like Mason because on our 30th birthday, he decided to sit there and end it. But he sat there and gave us an engagement ring. Like, he brought an engagement ring 6 months before our birthday and didn't give it to us not one time. We were patient, even though we knew about it, but we didn't tell him. And when we tell him, when we see yet again there is no ring, he pulls it out his pocket, slides it to us and everything like that, and sees it and like, yeah, he can't do it because he's in love with his gym trainer. Okay, wasted 4 years of our girl Avery time, but that's okay. Avery goes to her friend Palmer's house. Okay, Palmer is obviously skinny stick like me. Hey, don't come for me. I'm not Palmer. I am on Avery's side on this. Avery's side, 10 toes down. Okay, so Avery, she was obviously about the looks and everything like that, and she low key throws shade at our girl Avery about her body and everything like that, and what guys would be attracted to her, and what guys would what guys will be attracted to her to be wanting to be with her in a long-term run, and what guys will be attracted to her just for a little short period of time, one night stand type of thing. And enter in Finn, and Palmer is like, Finn is one of those guys that will want you just for a one night stand type of thing, and gets jealous when she finds out that Finn wants her for a little bit longer than a one night stand. Okay, so Palmer is an aspiring actress, but we found out some dirt on Palmer. Apparently, Palmer decided that she wanted to betray us. I ain't gonna tell y'all what way she was betraying us, but she decided to betray us. Avery grows backbone when it comes to Palmer and kicks her to the curb for that and everything like that. But she ends up with her happily ever after with a man that loves all of it. Okay, you hear me? He loves all of it. He loves all of the curves, the what the mama done gave us and blessed us with and everything, what we were, the assets that we were blessed with, the extraness. He loves it all, and he has no problem showing Avery how much how much he's attracted to her and everything like that, physically, mentally. Like, Finn is attracted to our girl Avery, and I just love that even though he went through his own bad relationship and breakup, he was still able to love Avery and show her how to love herself. Granted, it was a little bit not the way how we probably would have wanted him to show it, but he still shows it in when he sees that he kind of went about it a little bit of the wrong way. He still chose to correct it in everything. Like, I love it. I love it. I love me a plus size romance. Okay, I'm looking into some more authors who write plus size romances and everything like that and stuff, and where our plus size girly gets the guy of her dreams, gets the Prince Charming and everything. Because I'm like, plus size girlies need some love too. I needed to stop being women my size. Okay, it's fun and everything like that, but I love the diversity that I get with these books when it comes to a plus size girly getting the man. Okay. But yes, that is Camera Shy by Kay Cove. She does have some more books in her series that I'm looking into getting and everything like that, so I could read it. She is definitely an author that I feel like I would not mind reading other books that she has written, whether it's in this series or not. Okay, that is hard to come across in my book. I think it's because I'm a little bit picky and I try not to be, okay? But yeah, 10 out of 10 romance, 10 out of 10, just 10 out of 10, okay? Now, moving on. Yeah, like, I was able to read, like, 3 books while I was on my little hiatus, okay? So the next book I read was To Be Claimed by Willow Winters, okay? This is book 1 out of the series. She did do a book 2, which is To Be Fated, and she said that is a dragon romance. This is a werewolf romance that is a dragon. I am hoping that she continues on with this one. Hint, hint, because I don't know if the couples that were in this book show up in book 2, To Be Fated. But if not, and they will show up in a later series to kind of continue this, because I feel like it's not finished. I will love it. I will devour it like I did this. I will devour it. This is a 3-book in one, okay? We had Wounded Kiss, Gentle Scars, and Primal Lust. 3 books in one, and I devoured every last bit of it. Okay, 10 out of 10. Like, I'm not even like coming to y'all saying like this was a flop. This was a 10 out of 10. Willow Winters always knows what she does, what she's doing, and everything like that. She gets the right amount of spice, the right amount of romance, the right amount of drama. Even now, okay, I love it. All right. The 3rd book I've read, I have the physical copy, but it is in storage right now. So I did put it on like Kindle, download it on Kindle Unlimited, and that is Iron Flame by my girl Rebecca Yarros. Okay, so I had to get back into that book because I have a Nox Storm, so I wanted to get back into Iron Flame and kind of like pick up where I left off, and I finished reading all that book in like 2-3 days. Okay, don't judge me. That is 66 chapters. That is nothing to me, in my opinion. That is nothing to me. So yeah, I finished reading that book in what I'm still digesting. I am still digesting like the parts that I missed in Iron Flame towards the ending. Okay, going all the way towards the end, in the ending, and everything that just happened in the book. All right, so now I am reading A Nox Storm, and I am trying to still digest what I just read in Iron Flame, and yeah, so I know I'm in for a roller coaster. This is supposed to be, the Empyrean series apparently is supposed to be a 5-book series, okay? So, considering that she came out with Iron Flame and this one, A Nox Storm, in under 2 years, we are getting a bit of a break, and however long that break is, I'm hoping that it's not a long break, but, you know, get them creative juices back and everything like that. So far, I love it and everything, but your girl is back and everything. I don't know what book I'm going to read next. but let's get into it.